Welcome to day 22. And I kind of ended yesterday's video a little abruptly, so I'd like to touch upon few things that I had spoken about yesterday. So recent times I've been getting a lot of recommendation on my YouTube itself about manifestation and how energy works overall in the universe. When I had first gotten introduced to the concept of manifestation, I, as a normal average human being, thought it's voodoo and it's not something that's like correct as such or something like that. But eventually, I understood the science behind it and how exactly the mechanisms work. So, like for example, a lot of things that are like laughed upon, like you journal every day and you write it out that you will become a millionaire or something like that, and you have these vision boards, uh, you keep a certain goal of yours as your wallpaper or something like that. Uh, I used to think like before I used to think all these things are like bullshit and like you can't really get a certain thing until unless you actually worked for it. Basically, my belief was that until unless you don't really work really hard for something, let's say for example getting rich or something like that, you won't really get you won't really get what you actually want. And that is also a belief that you are instilling in yourself overall. Like that's a different topic that I can touch upon. I'll touch upon in a while. But yeah, like basically you make a belief in your mind that in order for you to achieve x you need to do y, and that becomes your reality overall. And that is exactly how manifestation works. uh, like I got to understand about manifestation by actually somewhat not believing in manifestation. So, like, basically, my reality is this only that, manifestation actually doesn't really work. And that's how my reality started, unraveling. And then eventually, when I started trusting and understanding these things a little more, somebody was knocking, I thought. That is when then that is when then I started understanding manifestation on a little more deeper level, which is like the beliefs that you have overall make you whole as a person, and based on those beliefs that's how your reality unravels as well. Because today if you start believing that you are able to do a certain amount of thing, you will be able to do it, like if not today, if not tomorrow, but if you sure as hell has have a good amount of belief that you can actually do a particular thing, you can actually get that. And yeah, it's weird. And I have been feeling a little more that I've been able to settle into this new timeline overall. Like it quite literally feels like I have made a timeline jump where my life could have led on another path, and I am leading on another path overall, and I could actually feel it. I can actually feel it right now as well that I've shifted timelines, and I am at the moment in a timeline where I am going to achieve anything and everything that I have actually dreamt of, or and maybe more. Uh, might sound very voodoo to you, or might sound very weird to you, but it actually feels like that. Uh, till an extent where I almost sobbed over it today. Yeah, uh, that I'm so grateful that I have actually shifted timelines and I have been able to uh, do this for myself, and the that God is actually gracious enough to give me uh, all the gifts that are there, and the result of all the traumatic things that I had gone through, and all the bad things that I had gone through earlier in my life were only just preparing me for me to actually get the gifts and actually be able to maintain and sustain those gifts as well. Uh, this this also sounds a little more overwhelming as well to me, and it sounds strangely very too much, overwhelming, and it just feels a little strange and overwhelming overall for me. This whole feeling that's there, but of course it's in a very very good way that it's actually happening, and yeah, it's crazy. Now I wouldn't really say that I have been able to do everything that is there that I had committed on the first day itself or like on the day zero. Uh, but I have been trying my best to do everything on all days. I think food wise overall I have been able to get a good amount of protein. Like this is the I think in the last 2 3 years itself, this week or like these 10 days 15 days must have been the most the best nutrition I must have received like consecutively. Because before that, I used to eat a lot of shit because I was in college and I was in office as well, and I used to end up eating a lot of shit. But I'd say I've been able to eat a lot of good food. Sleep has not really been that constant. Matter of fact, I'm drinking Red Bull at this moment because I need to like close few things after this video as well. But yeah, I see things getting clearer and coming together as pieces of puzzle coming together like slowly and eventually everything is coming together, everything is being attached, and I am able to see it's not the vision is not very blurry at the moment. I am able to see it very clearly, and I know for a fact that it's not that far, it's nearby. I don't know what exactly I'm talking about. I just feel like something is there that's like nearby, and I'm getting closer to it every day. Like every day I wake up, I know for a fact that I'm getting closer to it. Like maybe my goal, maybe my vision, but I am getting closer to it. Even this moment when I'm talking about it, there is like an energetical shift inside me itself, which feels very good overall. Kind of weird that I'm sharing all these things online overall. And it feels weird because if you'll see any of my videos before than this, uh, they aren't really abstract the way I'm doing it right now. And I feel people people who are connected and people who are on the same frequency itself will be able to understand what exactly I'm talking about. And people who aren't on the same frequency, they will just like click off the video. Uh, Even though at the moment my numbers are not really that great, I've just gotten one subscriber and I barely get like 2 to 3 video views. But I still feel like this video will reach out to people only who are on the same frequency itself. And I'd like to give a message to all of them as well. Like anybody watching this video, brother, start trusting in yourself. Start trusting in yourself, and the inner child, the inner kid in you, he needs more love than anyone else. You need to you need to hug him and give him the love that he might have not received in his childhood, and you will see your life changing upside down 360 degrees. And if it won't, then I'll stop recording videos. uh, but yeah, like give him the love and care that he deserved but he didn't get it, and this is your chance to actually give it to him, and make him feel warm, make him feel loved, make him feel as if that he is actually safe, and all the anxiety, all the overthinking, all those negative things, they will stop once you'll actually do this. This is very, very important for you. Just get right by yourself, and everything in your life will come where it is supposed to be. I'm super grateful that you actually went through the entire video. Uh, if you would like to understand, and this is the first video that you're watching from on my YouTube channel, you can go through my day zero video and go understand why exactly I started this channel, or what exactly I'm doing over here, and go through my journey. You will for sure find some or the other thing that's like valuable, and you'll be able to add it to your life and move ahead. Anyways, grateful again that you went through the video. I am glad you're over here, and I hope the very best for you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.